When I make my dinner like this, everyone asks me for the recipe. To start our recipe, I'm going to cut a pepperoni into slices. I keep the cutting rhythm, leaving each slice with the same thickness. And now, I'm going to cut 4 potatoes into slices as well. I slide the knife from end to end, working firmly so that all the slices stay aligned and cook evenly. I place the slices at the bottom of a pot to start cooking. I add hot water, 1 teaspoon of salt, and let it cook. Next, I cut an onion first in half and then into half-moon slices. I cut slowly and the aroma intensifies, providing the background flavor that will sustain the whole sauté. In a pot, I add oil. I spread the slices around the pot and then add the onion. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching me from so I can send you a special shout-out. Today's shout-out goes to James Robinson from Perth, Australia. I'm really happy you're enjoying our recipes. Now in another pot, I'm going to melt 3 tablespoons of butter. I let the butter brown slowly, stirring with a kitchen utensil so the fat coats every corner before continuing with our recipe. Next, I add half a cup of wheat flour. I mix the wheat flour until the mixture becomes smooth. Then, I gradually add 2½ cups of milk. I also add 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Stirring constantly, I watch the fragrant sauce thicken to the perfect texture. I add 1 cup of heavy cream. As soon as the heavy cream touches the hot base, I stir continuously and watch the sauce lighten, gain shine, and reach a silky consistency, ready to coat every piece arranged in the dish. I let the sauce flow like a cascade, moving the spoon in slow circles until the creamy surface is fully leveled. I line up the slices, forming a continuous base layer. I spread the sauté over the potatoes, adjusting with a fork so every part gets a touch of the intense color and characteristic smoky flavor. I finish with the remaining sauce to seal the dish. Now I add mozzarella to taste, and I bake it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 50 minutes. After baking, the topping bubbles and shows a golden tone. I insert the knife in the center and slide it down to the bottom, feeling the resistance of the layers. I always get excited when I reach this part of our meal and I can enjoy this amazing dish. Is there any special ingredient you would add here? Let me know. I'd love to hear it.